Listen, Black Clover fan, I wouldn't say this if it wasn't true, but like, your series is dying. Listen, Black Clover fans, I know you're already watching the video based off the intro alone, and you're probably typing out a huge hate comment telling me I'm an idiot because I think that Black Clover is dying. It's just getting good. Read the current arc in the manga, bro. It's the best the series has been so far. But let me tell you why it's dying, okay? I'm not talking about story-wise. I'm not talking about fights-wise, because all that can still be in the story, and it can still be raw. But does any of that really matter if nobody is actually peeping it? Let's be honest. Because before I made this video, right, I went and did my own research, bro. I was reading the Black Clover manga. I was looking into it. I was like, this is honestly a pretty good series. Like, you can't even say I hate Black Clover or I'm just trashing Black Clover, because I literally made a video called Black Clover is Underhyped, which you should check out, by the way, because it honestly details how I feel about Black Clover, that it's honestly a good series. But it doesn't change the fact that the series is slowly dying out. Like, at first I thought it was just me, right? Like, I just wasn't saying Black Clover all over my timeline like I usually do. I wasn't seeing people talking about the anime, talking about the manga, talking about the fights. None of that, right? I just thought that maybe I wasn't in that section of the Black Clover media, social media, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. Maybe I was just blind to it, right? Until I did the research, and the proof is in the pudding. Now, what you're looking at right now is a chart upon my screen where, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, Black Clover is getting kinda bodied when it comes to those sales numbers right now, bro. Like, at the peak of its hype, bro, Black Clover was rising constantly with each and every volume getting bigger than the least. Of course, you know, you had that one volume every now and then that didn't sell as well. But, you know, for the most part, bro, Black Clover was on its up-and-coming grind, rising or whatever. People were reading the manga, watching it, loving it, hyping it up everywhere, bro. Black Clover was at its peak. And ever since, like, volume 20, bro, like, it's just slowly gotten worse and worse in terms of sales. Like, honestly, for me, bro, this is one of the craziest things I've seen happen in current Shonen Jump manga in a minute, bro, because we had all these up-and-coming shonens on the rise, and Black Clover, along with My Hero, the Boruto manga, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dr. Stone, and Fire Force was on the forefront of a lot of those up-and-coming shonen mangas. But like in recent like volumes, I can't even say in recent years because it hasn't even been out for that long, but in recent volumes it has kind of taken a backseat, and it's only slowly getting worse from here. Now, I don't want you to click on this video coming with straight emotion, okay? Because I'm coming with straight facts, bro. Look at those sales numbers, bro. Black Clover is dying off. It's the Black Clover Oricon sales chart, and these Oricon numbers, they're legit, bro. Like, they will tell you how good your series is doing in terms of numbers, sales, and popularities, bro. If you can't believe any chart, believe this one. And in order to further back up my point, right, I went and did the research and I looked into a manga sales chart or whatever, right? I'm gonna link it in the description below because it honestly gives a lot more information about how Black Clover is doing in terms of numbers, sales, etc., right? When you go in there, you will see a title named Best-Selling Manga by Series in Japan 2020. And in that series, you get Demon Slayer. Obviously, it surpassed One Piece. One Piece, second place, the quintessential quintuplets, Kingdom, and My Hero Academia. Now, what's an anime that's missing from there? Black Clover, bro. Like, you can't tell me at one point in time that Black Clover wasn't one of the top selling manga, bro, because Black Clover was on its up and coming, bro. It was right there with Demon Slayer, and My Hero is the new big three, and for it to just fall off, I wouldn't even say it's completely falling off, but it is definitely dying in popularity, bro. Like, I'm not expecting Black Clover to always be like the top 5, but at least in the top 10, bro, with how much rapidly rising growth it was having at one point. It's just crazy to see, like, it went from going hella high to going steadily down every single volume that releases, bro. Like, I get that you had Demon Slayer in the recent years and you've always had One Piece and My Hero to compete with, but bro, like, even then though, the anime and manga was quite enough popular that it made it to mainstream basically within the anime community. Like, there's only so much I can put cold hard putting proof in front of you to explain to you that Black Clover is dying, bro. But I think you've got the gist that your series, Black Clover, is slowly falling off as a series. But with me putting the proof out there, I think it's only fair that I give a few theories as to why Black Clover is dying. Okay, pizza people, my first theory on Black Clover dying is the fact that the shonen manga is so, like, flooded with so many other series, okay? Like, there's so many other great series coming out every single day. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, I just made a video on. Promise Neverland is still going on. Like, there's so many gassed up series that Black Clover is essentially getting flooded out of its own genre that it once used to be one of the main up-and-comers of. But even then, though, it's not an excuse, right? Because shonen manga, like, let's be honest, bro, out of all manga, like, anything manga-wise in Japan, bro, shonen is definitely on top, bro. Like, everybody's gonna buying shonen manga. There's little kids every day that wants to see the newest My Hero fight or the newest One Piece fight or the newest Demon Slayer chapter. So the fact that Black Clover is getting flooded out by that is not an excuse, because it made it up there to become one of the biggest heavy hitters of that genre in the first place. So there's not really many excuses you can make for the fact that this series is slowly dying off. Another theory I have is that maybe, just maybe, that manga readers are starting to get uninterested in Black Clover. Like, it's just maybe after that recent Elf arc or whatever that a lot of people were hyping up all over the timeline, saying like, this is the best Black Clover arc, this is top 3, like, this is the best up and coming shonen ever, that maybe the most recent arc just isn't hitting like it used to. But from what I was told, that is probably one of the best shonen arcs in a long time. But if it is, then why is the Black Clover manga still dying volume by volume as it has been for the last, 5 or so volumes that have come out? Like, I know the Black Clover industry / the whole Black Clover fan base is there. Like, you guys are solid, like, you main solid core fan base. But if any of you can comment down below any of your theories on why Black Clover is falling off and it's been taking a drastic turn as it has been the last couple of years, I mean, not last couple of volumes, then please explain why, okay? Because I've seen some screenshots of what Asta looks like in the manga now, and he honestly looks pretty cool. Like, a time skip is what draws people in, and Black Clover's time skip, it didn't really do much. Like, it got a little bit of traction, but other than that, it didn't increase sales numbers. I haven't seen the anime been drawing people in, making them want to go in and just dwell in the Black Clover like that. Like, an anime is supposed to serve as advertisement for the manga, and from what I've been seeing, that the anime truly isn't doing that. Like, is there something going on in Black Clover right now that's just not hitting like it used to? Please tell me. Okay, pizza people, I just wanted to talk about how I felt about Black Clover falling off, or what I think is personally going on with Black Clover. And if you have any theories / ideas in the comment section below about what you think is happening to Black Clover's fall off, then please type in the comment section below. You can hate on me, dislike, I don't care. Just let me know what you think about Black Clover falling off. But that's all I really had to say around the genre. My name is Tine Pizza. There will be a video on Friday, and I'll see you pizza people later.